It's gift guide time. I got some great things here. Let's get started. All right, let's get into it. I got some great gift ideas for you. Let's start in the knife department. You know I always like to have a good knife with me, and this is brand new from Leatherman. I've always carried a Leatherman for years. This is their Signal. This is a great choice for builders because it's got a hammer on here, plus all the normal tools. Great carrying case too, so you can have that pouch on your side. As far as knives go, there's no one better than Benchmade, and I almost always have a Benchmade in my pocket. This is the Mini Griptilian. This is 90 bucks, probably the most affordable everyday carry knife right here. Love this one. However, if you need a stocking stuffer and you don't have $90 to spend, this is the Cinder by Kershaw. This is a great knife for your keychain. Runs about 8 bucks. It's got a nice little knife for opening packages, and of course you can open a cold one with this as well. All right, let's get into flashlights. My top flashlight, I've loved this one. I've had this one for a couple years now, is the Core P12. This is a beast, 1,000 lumens, 4 settings. This thing is super bright. Takes 2 CR123 batteries, so it's gonna last a long time. Next on the flashlights, I like to have a small area light with me when I'm out backpacking or when I'm out hunting, and this is a great option. For 8 bucks, this is called the Splash Flash. It takes 1 AAA battery. I try to avoid lights that have coin batteries because they're hard to replace. A AA or a AAA single works really well and it's easy to pop out. Okay, and lastly on the flashlights, this is made by Black Diamond, and this is both a flashlight and a charger. This is kind of a unique product. 150 lumens. This is called the Ember. It runs 37 bucks, but here's what I like about it. We can charge our phone if we're out in the field, and I like how the cover, as you click it over to the charge section, uncovers that battery port. 2600 milliamps, so you're gonna get probably 1 recharging for your iPhone out of this. Okay, next on the battery front, I always like to have an external battery with me, especially when I'm traveling. However, most of them don't include a cord or a cable. This one by Easy AC includes a lightning cable, runs about 20 bucks, and it's 6,000 milliamps, so this is a great choice. However, whenever you see a product like this that doesn't have a port cover, you always want to drop a piece of tape over that. If we get lint in there or dirt in there, it's going to stop working when you need it most. So I like to peel a piece of tape over there, keep everything sealed up. Okay, next, GorillaPod makes some really nice options for both your phone and your DSLR. Here's 2 options. This one's $37. This is gonna fit your iPhone so you can do a nice time lapse. Maybe you're out on the job site filming what's going on. Or if you're gonna do some video work or maybe a family portrait, this is another option. This is called the GorillaPod Focus with a ball head. This one runs 112, so it's a little bit more expensive, but you got a lot of options. You of course could do a selfie or a selfie video with this. In fact, my friend Wrangler Star uses this rig right here with the Canon D70. Great option. Okay, let's jump into a couple tools that I like for this year. We've got the Rack wristband. This is basically a magnetic wristband. Wrap it around your dominant wrist or your handed wrist. That way you've always got a screw there that you can pull off and jump in at any time. Or if you're taking something apart, it's gonna hold all those small pieces that are magnetic on your wrist. Okay, and last on the tool front, Franklin makes a really nice stud finder. This runs $50, but look how well this works. When you run this over the drywall, it's gonna tell you exactly where the studs are. No guesswork, much better than the standard. Okay, and last on the small front, Night Eyes Steely. I've been recommending these for years, and they've come out with a couple of different mount options this year. I like this vent mount kit because now I don't have to mount anything on a truck, or I can use this on a rental car if I'm traveling. They also make a couple different options with this. This has been a great system I've liked for years. Okay, next up, I've got a gift that your son or daughter might really like. This is the Nathan's Knife Kit by Columbia River Knife and Tool. This runs about 10 bucks, so it's inexpensive. It's a kit, so you can put it together like a puzzle, but this has allowed me to train my youngest son on knife safety. He gets to carry a knife just like dad, but he's totally safe. Okay, and last on my list, the Bug Assault. This is basically a shotgun that's shooting table salt at flies. This has been a lot of fun on my screen porch. The kids have loved assaulting those bugs and taking care of them. For 50 bucks, this is a really fun gift, both for kids and for dad. We've seen some really fun gifts this year, guys. For links to any one of the things that I talked about today, look in the description below. That's going to be a link that will include Amazon Prime free shipping. That also helps support my blog, so I appreciate you buying through those. For more gift ideas, you can also go to my blog. I've got a couple things that we didn't talk about today. That's at mattreisinger.com. Otherwise, have a happy holidays. Enjoy the time with your family. Happy Thanksgiving. Merry Christmas. We'll see you next time on The Build Show.